Vassiliy Jirov. That's why we expected a great fight. At close range, he was coming back from him go. For a fight with this, you think that forward, digging to this point. Only on mogul, the 1-point deficit that would have come from the deduction.
Inilah pertarungan kelas penjelajah terhebat kedua sepanjang masa dan menjadi pertarungan terbaik pada tahun 2003 yang berlangsung pada 26 April untuk perebutan gelar kelas penjelajah IBF antara vassiliy Jirov versus Toney. Toney adalah petarung kelas penjelajah terbaik dunia yang usianya hampir 30 tahun akan menghadapi mantan petinju amatir terbaik dunia, petinju yang belum pernah terkalahkan dengan rekor 31 kemenangan, 27 diantaranya menang KO.
Roy beat him because Roy was just Roy with his speed. But
hard right hand by Toney.
comfortable angle of land punches him.
Little right hand by Toney, back Jirov out. From round to round, like few opponents have been able to do to Toney.
Jirov tampil sensasional dan sangat aktif menyerang dengan pukulan-pukulan terkerasnya yang akan menjadi mimpi buruk bagi Toney.
The more effective and precise punches, but
one who was landing combinations, and now Toney fighting hard off the ropes and
a little bit faster pace than he normally fights. That you have a great advantage.
Well,
Toney is very accurate with his shots.
Toney steps into a southpaw stance as Jirov rakes him with the left, comes back. Jirov throwing more.
And Toney is, I don't think, prepared for the end. And the pace is just a lot faster than he wants, and you can see him laying in the ropes down to support himself.
And Vassiliy got the left to the belly again, and Jirov throws at close range as Toney backed him off for a moment with a right to the chest. But again, the fast
setting right now, it looks pretty rough for James.
There's a low blow from Jirov. Steve Smoger tells him to keep it up. Jirov lands low again. Smoger didn't see that one. Toney comes back with a body shot and a right. A lot of action here.
I'm surprised that James hasn't thrown his left hook more.
In the first 2 rounds of the fight, Vassiliy Ward of Lowell, Mass. 1-1 in his battles. And a big right hand by Toney, and Jirov keeps throwing, although without any balance. Toney jumps on it. Jirov's hands are down, and straight right hand by Toney, very effective. He's so quick.
And if James started coming back with the left hook, he'll really have something going for himself.
Trade at close range. Toney's quicker.
Shorter punches too. Good right hand.
That right hand. Good body shot by Jirov.
But the effective punches are coming from Toney.
And a hard left hand by Jirov and a straight left to the belly drives Toney back into the ropes. Good quick right hand. Left and a right by Jirov. Another left to the body, again right on the belt line. Smoger was in perfect position. Let him have it. Finally, Jirov slips a punch. Big connect advantage for Jirov. Power connects through 3. They're about equal. 51 out of 164. Jirov as far down on the arc for that punch, but rather throwing it horizontally.
Enough for James to be effective. It'll be a very good fight.
His performance now in round 4 without the same incentive that existed in round 3 when he was coming back from the...
He's had a lot of fights and big fights too.
Physical activity in round 4 favors Jirov. Toney catches it.
He's been more effective with his short punches. But the real key punch to me.
The most punches ever landed in a championship fight, that's Vassiliy Jirov. That's why we expected a great fight tonight.
That's right.
Body shots backing Toney off again. Good left hook by Toney. But Jirov landing two to take one as he keeps throwing to the body. This is a war. This is an all-out war. Round 6 begins. Power punches.
Hingga pertengahan pertarungan, pertandingan berlangsung semakin ketat. Meskipun Toney kurang aktif, tetapi lebih sering mendaratkan pukulan dan mendarat dengan tingkat pukulan yang sangat mengesankan.
Solid shots from Toney. Jirov taking him well and coming forward.
Right back. Jirov has never backed up.
Vassiliy Jirov only knows one way to fight. He comes straight forward, digging to the belly, taking shots upstairs. And I wonder if Toney's strength and stamina are going to hold up against Jirov's continued effort.
Jirov has never backed up. Even though he's been hit with great shots, he always comes right back. Still making James work.
Not an easy fight to score.
Nope.
What a round.
Very good.
They got in the small room at Foxwoods. And perfect tower connects in round 6. By computer.
3 rounds apiece. I got it all even to this point. Only odd rounds to James Toney.
Vassiliyy's offense is his defense.
Yes.
Lest you think that Vassiliy Jirov, just remember that Kazakh national boxing coach Alex Apachinsky raised Jirov on a diet of such strange exercises as putting him in a closed hand, saying, well, I didn't tell him about that.
Yeah, but so far, it seems like he's withstood all of it and continually come right back and got the best of every one of the exchanges at the tip.
Brilliant, tough, accurate counter-punching by Toney, who lands a big left hook up Toney's breadbasket. It's astonishing, Emmanuel, that men can do this.
Yes, and
92 punches in the 7th round, his high for the fight. Toney threw sound of Gaddy Ward 1, but it was memorable stuff.
it is.
Seems to be more. Look at the quick hands release for James Toney.
Short right hands.
Promotional business at play now. A brand new partnership with Southern California real estate mogul Ronnie Tudor. And was to say, James, I'm going to boost to the top. Jirov having another big round now, trying to get back the point that he's lost. Big left hook for Toney. And the little right hand combo. Jirov keeps coming. It's a huge round for Jirov if he can win it, because he will avert the 1-point deficit that would have come from the deduction for the power punches in round 8. Jirov 18. Some of the snap seems to be coming out of Toney's punches.
Yes.
And that's what happens, of course, when somebody beats you to the body and beats you to the body over and over and over.
And he's using his shoulders to move Toney around. He's just making it a very physical fight. James has landed some tremendous shots, but after every one of those exchanges, Jirov keeps coming back and making him work, making him work, making him work, making him work.
What a war of wills. Both guys fighting their fight.
He's smothering Toney right now.
Shortening the distance, limiting the damage of Toney's counter shots. Jirov just keeps beating him, beating him, beating him to the body. And Toney keeps coming back, but
he's hitting James
fewer and fewer punches.
Yes, James is getting hit on his shoulders, his elbows, everywhere.
Well, if you saw the movie Phone Booth,
win the round. That's all I'm going to see you do.
tonight's official scorers are Glenn Feldman of Connecticut, Melvina Lathan of New York.
Vassiliy Jirov, 5-3, 1 even, 86-84, Vassiliy Jirov. I mean, basically he's been coming forward, pinning James Toney on the ropes for the last 4.
And lay back for a minute, Toney would take complete control.
Right hand by Toney, wobbled Jirov. Jirov takes 3 more shots in a row. Toney's... Does Toney have enough power left to get rid of him?
Toney's got so much experience in pro fights that he can fight off.
45 seconds left in the round. Jirov now tries to produce an energy burst, and that's what Toney's done up to this point. Punches not coming from Jirov now. Toney's hurt him in this round. For men only. An amazingly aggressive offensive fight from both fighters.
That's the
Big left hook by Toney. And the right hand. And the bell saves Jirov. Jirov landed 15 out of 104 punches in that round. Toney 44 out of 7.
James went to the corner at the end of, I think, the 9th round, totally exhausted, and comes back and fights such a great fight, the 10th round inside of him. And he's not even power punching, just trying to outwork him. And when you do that...
And Jirov wobbles Toney with a right hand. Toney not throwing back. Jirov has no energy. On his own. Now James produces another big rally. And here goes Jirov back to the body. I don't see how the wives can watch it.
Oh, this is a brutal fight here. And the thing about it, Jirov can box when he wants to, too, from his big amateur background. I've saw him get on his toes and box. But the strategy in this fight was just to try to just plain wear James Toney down.
What a courageous round by Vassiliy Jirov. He looked nearly out of it at the end of the 10th. He has come back and dominated the 11th round. This is an act of will by Jirov to take this round from Toney.
Unbelievable round, especially when you look at how bad he was hurt. But he's never backed up. Even when he was hurt, he comes right back in.
Tries the courage of these two fighters. What a show. 11 rounds down. Tommy Brooks says to Vassiliy Jirov, this is your life. 3 minutes. The fight of the year comes down to the 12th round. In the 11th round, Jirov.
I think it was a slip. I mean, there's no question that this ring is wet, and Toney did slip back. But still, it all Jirov won it.
If you haven't paid much attention to the cruiserweight division before now, maybe you will in the future. Right hand by Jirov. Momentarily stunned Toney. Right hand by Toney catches Jirov flush. Crowd on its feet. Well, some of them. Such a small room, you don't have to stand up. with the
Oh my God! He caught him with the left hook, the right hand. Jirov is hurt.
badly hurt. Still going.
Jirov is hurt. Jirov is hurt.
Almost out on his feet.
But he's still smothering James. He's still fighting James. He won't let James get in the punching rooms. Jirov is going. The left hook again. The leg's going again. Now James' experience is coming through now. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this.
Pada ronde terakhir, pertarungan semakin panas membara. Sebuah hook kiri dari Toney menghantam Jirov dengan keras. Jirov membalas, tetapi ia gagal memulihkan kakinya. Dan Toney segera membalas dengan serangkaian pukulan keras yang akhirnya Jirov terjatuh ke kanvas. Tetapi Jirov masih mampu melanjutkan pertandingan hingga akhir ronde.
The CompuBox forecast for the fight predicted a split decision, 1-point win for Toney in a brilliant fight.
Setelah usai pertandingan, para juri sepakat memberikan penilaian dan memberi kemenangan bagi James Toney. Karir Toney semakin meroket setelah pertarungan, dan hanya beberapa bulan kemudian, Toney naik ke kelas berat dan berhasil menghentikan Evander Holyfield dengan TKO.
Give victory to Toney for his brilliant display of counterpunch.